Hello, you guys. It's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thanks for taking the time to click on this Bath & Body Works unboxing / first sniff impression. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, as always, welcome on back. Today I'm going to be doing, of course, as you guys can tell from the title, a Bath & Body Works first sniff impression / mini haul. This order shipped pretty fast. I ordered this about a week and a half ago or so, if not less, and it just got delivered today. The driver, he was super sneaky. I've been in the living room doing my schoolwork all day, and I did not even hear him. I just looked out on the patio, and there was like a little magical Bath & Body Works box sitting there waiting for me. So as much as I wanted to actually be in frame and do a video where you guys can actually see me sitting down, sniffing the candles, you can see like my facial reactions to the scents. I figured you guys would rather actually hear my thoughts on the candles and get a video out quicker, which is why I'm doing an out of frame video today. I'm gonna be reviewing / doing first sniff impressions on 2 candles, and then we got some soaps in here. Let me show you. Isn't that pumpkin darling? No, this is not from Bath & Body Works. He's just holding my box shut. But I did get, like I said, not a huge order, couple candles. You can see some soaps floating around in there too, but I want to get to you guys my first sniff impressions on these products. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're ready to see a mini haul, and without further ado, let's just get into the unboxing. All right, and before I dive into the actual unboxing and show you guys the products, I did want to talk about the price breakdown of these items. I know a lot of you have been really frustrated with Bath & Body Works candle prices as of lately. I am too. They were running at like $15.50 a piece. I would not have purchased candles had I not had a 20% off coupon. So candles came to $12.40 a piece. Soaps were on a promotion, 4 for $20, 6 for $24. They came to $4 a piece. So not the best deal. And I would have purchased more candles if they would have been at a lower price point, because I do want to get, this is my last Fall Farmhouse. You guys know I love this fragrance. I probably would have grabbed a Fall Farmhouse, but I really wanted to try out some of the Thanksgiving scents. So anyhow, that's the price breakdown. One other thing, I just opened up my box. I was so excited, you guys. I thought they gave me a coupon. They didn't. It's just an advertisement for their candles. So who knows, maybe Bath & Body Works will start to include coupons, or at least something in their online orders. Hopefully closer we get to Christmas. Who knows, but just be forewarned, if you're doing an online order, doesn't look like you're getting coupons just yet. All right, I'm gonna kick it off with soaps. If you guys are here for just candles, check the description of my video. I will have it time-stamped if you wanna see those Thanksgiving candles. So let me start off with Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I'm sure all of you are familiar with this fragrance. I would not have gotten it in deep cleansing. However, it's like 3 times during this order when I was placing this, I had soaps in the basket. I had the foaming version of this in, I think, 2 different packages. And then I also had a Harvest Gathering, and it kept selling out. So I wound up doing a deep cleansing, which I don't hate. It's good for the kitchen. Let me read you the notes. I'll tell you my thoughts. Notes of Harvest Pumpkin, Spice Clove, and Sugar Cane. So for Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, this is just a classic fall fragrance. Oh, you guys hear those ambulances? Still quite a lot going by all the time. Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. So this one is a semi-spicy fragrance. To me, I like it. I know some people either love it or hate it. It can get a little much. I don't think I could go all fall with this fragrance, but I do like to switch it up and have at least 1 or 2 Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin soaps. Would have got more if they had foaming available. Next up, Pumpkin Apple. You guys have already seen me haul this season, except this is in a cute new packaging. Very, very, just kind of a cutesy fall little design on there. I like that it has a gold lid. Goes with my decor. This will probably wind up going in the bathroom. Let me read you the notes, and I'll tell you what I think for those of you who aren't familiar with this fragrance. Notes of Red Delicious Apple, Fall Pumpkin, and Clove Bud. To me, I feel like Pumpkin Apple does a really good job of balancing pumpkin and apple. The clove isn't too heavy in this fragrance, and I think that's what I like about it, because you do get that pumpkin and apple balance. And next up I got 2 of these because I knew they would probably sell out. Toasted Vanilla Chai. These are new for the season. The scent itself is not new, but this collection just came out. They had Toasted Vanilla Chai, Frosted Cranberry, and I believe 1 or 2 other scents. But of course I went with this one. I have used this fragrance in the past. I think this came out in soap form last season as well with a little cutesy design on it. But look at, I love this packaging. Absolutely love, love, love this packaging. I do wish it had like a gold or white lid on it, but I can always swap it out with one of my old soaps. That's not a big deal. Let me read you the notes. I'll tell you my thoughts on this fragrance. Notes include whipped vanilla, spun sugar, and winter spice. So the thing I like about the Toasted Vanilla Chai is you get just a smooth vanilla, and you really do, at least to me, I get just that semi-spiciness that you get from like a real chai or a chai latte. I have used this one in the past, and I do remember that the scent itself isn't super, super long lasting on your hands, but you know, cute packaging. I liked the scent, so I wound up grabbing 2 of them. And moving to candles, the first one I'm going to share with you guys is Thanks and Giving. Bath & Body Works had, I believe, 3 or 4 different Thanksgiving-esque candles. I wound up purchasing 2 of them. This was one of them. I was on the fence on this one because the notes are very similar to that of caramel apple. And sometimes Bath & Body Works caramel apple can be a little too intense for me. But I wound up pulling the trigger and obviously buying it to give it a try. And on cold, I'm really happy I did. Let me read you the notes and then I'll tell you what I think it smells like on cold. So the notes for Thanks and Giving include juicy red apple, gooey caramel, and praline pieces. So what are my thoughts on this candle? It is a caramely, appley type scent, but I do feel like it has a bit of a smoothness to it. Again, I will do follow-ups and reviews when I actually burn it, but at least on cold, it has a nice balance. I get a little bit of that kind of creamy nuttiness you would get from like a praline, so it softens it a little bit. It still has a very strong caramel and red kind of appley note to it. So I would say it's not as intense on cold as say their traditional caramel apple, but it still is definitely a caramel apple type scent. I feel like if you don't do well with like a sugary sweetsy caramel, this may be a little bit too much for you. But again, I'll wind up doing reviews on them once I actually burn them. I am happy I got this one. I just can't wait to try it and actually see how it throws while burning. And the second candle I wound up grabbing from the Thanksgiving collection is Welcome Home. You guys, just a side note, when I'm saying Thanksgiving collection, I don't know if that's the name of the collection. I'm deeming it the Thanksgiving collection. It's probably Harvest or Thanksgiving or something to that effect, just because they have these darling kind of harvesty, Thanksgiving-y sketches. Really, really pretty packaging on this White Barn collection. So I just want to mention that. If any of you know the name of the collection, leave it in the comments below. But I wound up grabbing Welcome Home. This is out in some other packagings as well. I almost grabbed it in the deco packaging a while ago, but I skipped on it, so I wound up grabbing it now. Let me read you the notes and I'll tell you my thoughts. Notes of Welcome Home include cinnamon sugar, warm apple butter, clove buds, and brown sugar. So what are my thoughts? I'm happy I grabbed this one. Of the 2, this one's probably my favorite. It's not as sharp, it's not as overly sweetsy, it just has a really beautiful, smooth warmth to it. I can't wait to burn this one. This is probably the one I'll wind up trying first. I get a really smooth, yummy apple butter. I get a little bit of a sweetness from the cinnamon sugar, but it's not overly sweet at all. I feel like this one is a nice kind of smooth, warm, kind of transitionary into much cooler weather scent. Whereas Thanks and Giving is just a kind of caramely, appley type fragrance. Both smell really, really nice on cold, but I think I'm favoring Welcome Home. And of course, I will wind up doing full-on reviews of both of these candles once I get the opportunity to burn both of them. If you guys have purchased any of these candles from this collection, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what ones you got, or let me know what you're burning right now. Before I sign off, I do also want to mention to you that I'm on Instagram. So if you guys are on there, come find me at life, LIFE _with WITH _ L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. That is it for me today, you guys. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.